For years, the nation has adored Bradley Walsh, the man who can turn any moment into a laugh, any awkward pause into gold, and any gloomy day into a burst of sunshine. To audiences, he's the unstoppable force of charm and mischief, the quick talker who never seems to run out of jokes or energy. But those closest to Bradley, they've begun to see something the cameras often miss. And lately, no one has felt it more deeply than the person who loves him most, Donna. People across the country have watched Bradley appear on screen looking a little more tired than usual, a little slower, a little dimmer behind the eyes. And while fans joked online, calling him overworked, running on T, or powered by pure chaos, others sensed there was something heavier underneath, something he wasn't saying. Because Bradley Walsh has never been the kind of man to talk about himself. He's the one who lifts up the room, who keeps everyone smiling, who hides his own worries behind a joke, delivers so perfectly you forget to look any deeper. And that's exactly what he's been doing. Those close to him say Bradley has been pushing himself in a way that even he can't keep hiding anymore. Not from Donna, not from his family, and not from the people who've watched him for decades. Donna, his wife, his anchor, his quiet strength, has stood beside him through everything. From his early days hustling through auditions and dreaming bigger than anyone expected, to becoming one of the most familiar, comforting faces on British television. She has always been the one who sees the man behind the performer. The real Bradley, the one who's softer, funnier, and far more sensitive than most people ever get to witness. And lately, that Bradley has been worn thin. Insiders say Donna has been watching the signs build, those long nights, the forced smiles, the way he sinks into a chair the moment the cameras turn off. She's seen him hide headaches behind punchlines, brush off fatigue with a wink, laugh his way through exhaustion because that's who he is. And the truth is, it finally became too much. During a recent family conversation, all the pressure, all the worry, all the fear she's been carrying quietly broke through. Donna reportedly burst into tears, not because she's weak, but because loving someone so deeply makes their pain feel like your own. She told friends it shattered her heart to watch Bradley push himself so hard, all while trying to protect everyone else from what he's been feeling. People online have thrown around the phrase secret illness, but those who know Bradley say it's something more layered than that. It's the years of nonstop work, the heavy weight of responsibility, the emotional pressure of always being the one who makes the nation laugh, even when he doesn't feel like laughing himself. It's stress. It's exhaustion. It's a body whispering what Bradley refuses to hear. Slow down. But slowing down has never been in his nature. Bradley Walsh is the kind of man who genuinely knows what to do when he's not making people smile. He once joked that sitting still feels more painful than any job he's ever taken. And while that kind of drive is admirable, it can also be dangerous. And Donna? She sees what the rest of the world misses. She sees the way his hands shake when he thinks no one's looking. She sees the spark in his eye flicker on days he's simply too tired to bring out the full flame. She hears the groan when he stands, even though he covers it with a joke 2 seconds later. That's the love of over 25 years, the kind of love where you can hear someone's silence, where you can feel someone's pain even when they deny it with a grin. And that's why Donna cried. Not because she's afraid of headlines, not because of social media speculation, but because the man she loves, deeply, fiercely, privately, has been carrying a weight he shouldn't carry alone. For fans who adore Bradley Walsh, this is a reminder that behind every entertainer is a human heart with limits, a heart that needs rest, care, love. And maybe, just maybe, it's time he finally listened. If you want more stories like this, more deep dives into the real lies behind the public smiles, make sure you stay tuned because there's so much more to uncover.